Hey guys, it's BNL. Yeah. Hey guys, it's BNL. Welcome back to. Get off! Get off! Ah! Bah! Ah! Yes, you can do a spin attack on a horse. So anyway, welcome back to Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last part, I stopped outside here. We got the shield attack, we got iron boots, we got lots of stuff. But I stopped here just because this was going to happen. This is literally the coolest part of the game, in my opinion. I would make a Lord of the Rings reference here, but I can't. Well, he's probably a pedophile. I mean, why is he smiling against these children? And then Colin's like, wait. Oh no! She's literally... I like how long these guys are taking to get over here. Shove! Come on, you can get out of the way right here. Oh! And then this guy is just like, oh, how are you doing? Nah. It's like, oh, okay, sure. What did you say? Link is mad. I'm carrying this kid by the back. He's like a cat. He just deactivates. He's a cat. Have you seen those cats that just like just completely faint or just go unconscious when you hold them from the back? Like, I saw this video of someone put like bulldog clips on them. Anyway, you gotta go in this direction. I don't know what Renato is doing over there, but okay, sure. So anyway, you gotta jump over this fence, head on to the upper field of Kakariko. Hey, you! Let's do this. Oh. Oh no, you got the child! Yeah, that's right. I got a child, now what? Come at me, bro! Fine. That's a different song. That song just like... What does that song do? Ah! So anyway, these guys have fire arrows. They must have shot at the sun. Unfortunately, this game doesn't actually have elemental arrows. It's kind of intriguing why it doesn't have elemental arrows. That's one thing it doesn't have, though. Ocarina of Time does have. Every other thing is MasterCard. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to use the boost of your horse, and you have to make sure you get up to him and kind of slash at him a few times. You don't really need to shove him towards any cliffs or anything. However, these other guys are gonna try and mess you up. I feel like that guy just shot him in the back there. Alright, so anyway, this is what I mean by this is the coolest moment, because literally it's like you're in full control and yet it seems so cinematic about it. Like, geez, if you can make something seem cinematic and yet feel completely in control. Yeah, it does that until you, like, yeah, until you fall back. So anyway, so everyone's onto me here. My butt is on fire! Ah! Oh, come on, okay. I'm considering whether using an item is handy. Hold on. Slingshot! Do your magic! You can't use... Actually, can you? One thing I like is that if you use an item while not Z-targeting, your opponent will just kind of go forward. Go forward in that direction. Alright, come on. Get King Bulbul in here. I think he's like a Pikmin enemy, King Bulbul. Come on, I got him. Completely missing. One thing I like is that he jumps over these fences, like they're just kind of here. Alright. Yeah! A spin attack is good because it deals more damage. What? You just... What? Also, if you get hit, then you'll kind of like hang off the edge of Epona. So you don't want to do that. Now King Bulbul's just kind of, hey, what's up? Oh, okay. Yeah, got him. So now he's just gonna, his pig thing is just gonna like ride towards the bridge here. And suddenly it's just nighttime again. So he jumps over this fence. Okay. And this is what I mean by this is the awesomest part. He's just got his arches, Instead of shooting Link as he just stands here, he shoots the fire here. Anyway, now we're doing jousting. Only problem, he's got a kid. So can't be too careful. You have to be too careful. Be really careful. Onwards! Okay, so this is what you have to do. You have to walk, or go up to him, and then kind of slash at him. So you can't, like, you can't go head on, because otherwise he's just gonna ram into you. But yeah, like that. You don't ride into him, otherwise he'll just literally knock you off this bridge. And 1 heart of damage to that, so be careful. That's one thing I like doing. Oh. I'm not very good at this. I haven't even hit him yet. Oh gosh, I can't hit him. Opponent will automatically just stop and ask you to turn around, just if you're not doing anything. By the way, this moment was so epic. It was in Brawl. Why can I not hit him? Jeez. This is the entire part just trying to hit this guy. Yeah. Come on, I swear I'm hitting him here. Do I have any other items? No, I don't think I really do. Gale Boomerang. By the way, I'm surprised I've lasted this long and not unequipped the frickin' pills or whatever. Maybe the Gale Boomerang will save us. No, I won't! Yeah, I know, you can't lock onto anything, so it's just like, what? Fire! Oh! Whoa, I got a hit. By going extremely slowly, I got a hit. Oh! I'll see you next week! And then this big thing's just like, So anyway, after killing King Boblin, because seriously, who could survive a fall like that besides Link? You decide to be epic. Decided to be epic. So anyway, yo kid, you okay? You kinda stuck a stick up your butt.
Bingo, is everyone okay?
Ah! Ah!
Good. Beth, I'm sorry, you know, for shoving you. Are you mad?
Yeah, a broken nail!
I think I finally understand. I understand what my dad meant when he told me I needed to be stronger like you, Bingo.
Oh no, don't bother.
He wasn't talking about strength like lifting stuff.
Dude, do you even lift?
He was talking about being brave.
Being a Pixar movie.
Pino, you saved me, didn't you?
No, it was the grass. The grass saved you.
You can do anything.
Can I be a household pet? Maybe not.
You can do something to help the Gorons in the mine too, can't you, Bingo?
Well... Oh my gosh, he's dead! No, he's just unconscious. And then the kids are just like, oh, carry him. Carry him, yeah, we lift. It was like, oh yeah. You're an adult, maybe that'll help. So Renato's just like, okay. See you next week. Alright, and then Link's just like, huh. Oh yeah. As he peers up to Death Mountain up above. Death Mountain isn't as overwhelming as it was in Ocarina of Time, I'll tell you that, just because it's way far away. Look at this map. That's not the map. Look at this map. Zoom out. If this is the entire world and you're in Hyrule Field down here, you're not gonna be able to see Death Mountain all the way up here. You know? It's kind of far away. Like, I guess you can see it over here in Hyrule Field. By the way, notice how the bridge kind of goes up here. That's the Bridge of Elden, by the way. Thank you, Brawl, for having that as a stage, but... In fact, you know how in Brawl, how King Bulblin comes along and bombs the bridge? That never happens in this game. Anyway, now here's something interesting. Oh. General store dealing in everything from housewares to gently used sides. You know how Barnes said that the lady from the general store was taken? Well, if we enter the general store now... Hey, you can look at stuff, but don't you dare just take things. Oh my gosh, that's my valuable merchandise. You want it, you pay for it. I decided to take on this unmanned shop. Buy something, it helps the whole village if you do. So anyway, here you can buy a red potion, a wooden shield, which doesn't look as cool as the Ordon shield, and a Hylian shield. 200 rupees, limited supply. Don't let them sell out before you buy one. You will want one. It's not 100% necessary right now, but considering fire coming up and Ordon shield, fire and Ordon shield, not very good combination. Now, unfortunately, these are the only two shields in the game. I, replace that with the wooden shield. But generally, like, the mirror shield from Ocarina of Time. Whoops, spoilers, but hush, there is another shield. It's not really any stronger, but yeah, so you kind of just have the Hylian shield for pretty much the rest of the game. And there's not really any point in having the Hylian shield. There's not really any point in not having the Hylian shield. I liked how in Skyward Sword they actually had the enemies with the electric attacks. Because that was like, dude, you have to use your wooden shield or something. Like, I thought that was pretty cool, and I also liked how the shields had durability. So it's like, you have to make sure you don't spam your shield. I particularly like the shield that was weak, but recovered its durability. That was the shield where I was like, yeah, as long as I'm careful, then it'll be okay. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. So anyway, I just headed over to the lake just so I could heal up. Because, hey, that's what you do. So anyway, yeah, so if anyone else has played this game, you probably think that is the most awesomest thing that's come up. And I think that is, probably, because every other Zelda game coming up to here, things just kind of happen because you come to a place and then it's like, oh, thing happens, let's go. And in Ocarina of Time and stuff, you just walk up to a place and it just kind of... You just kind of do something until you mess up someone's hairdo. Dude, I wonder if you can see this puzzle here. Oh, puzzle. Unfortunately, it's just the purple rupee, but hey, purple, that's pretty cool. 50 rupees. And trust me, they do get better. Now, what are we doing in the graveyard? Are we going to be pulling graves and then getting stuff from them? Well, actually, you can get some money from the graves, because, hey, why not? Why not raid the graves? But actually, we're looking for a golden bug. Only one this time. It's kind of interesting. Also, there's the part where you jumped out of. Yeah. I believe the guy's up the top. Now, this graveyard does actually serve much more of a purpose. Why are the graveyards always more important places in this game? It's really odd. Also, by the way, I believe, is that bee lava? Yes, that is. Oh. Also, there's birds. Bug is literally just right here. It's an ant. So yeah, unfortunately, the female isn't exactly in. What am I doing? The female ant isn't exactly in the graveyard, which is kind of odd. It's probably the only one that's not in the same room, really, if you know what I mean. The same map, because that's game lingo. You say map if it's just basically. See, Metroid Prime, it's kind of confusing, so you gotta say room. Which is weird because it's an Unreal Engine. So anyway, yeah, so now we're gonna enter this house here. I think. Probably is this house. But I can't be 100% sure. This one's not boarded up, so you can enter it. And yeah, there you go. There's the female ant. That's the only thing that you can really do in here. Because basically now we're just gonna head up to Death Mountain. So anyway, I may as well head up Death Mountain while we're at it. So you may be wondering, how do you get up to the top? Well, actually, yeah, you can go through Barn Shop and just climb up the same door that we did as a wolf, you know? That's how you get onto the roof. So anyway. Up we are. So we're gonna be heading our way to the Goron Village, eh? Yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be really good, ain't it? So this guy's just like... Also, I like he wears like green underwear. Oh, are you back again, human? You will never pass. You cannot hope to match our brute force. So he rolls up. Now, quickly, put the iron boots on and hit A when the moment comes. And then it's just like... I love the sounds they make. It's like... I like how he rolls back to the village. He's like, oh no. So yeah, I may as well head up here. Oh, watch out. They'll keep coming. So anyway, yeah, so the different design of the Gorons is kind of because they're kind of enemies at the beginning of the game, and they want to represent it with a different look. They want to be kind of angry of guys. They want to be hard. Not just the friendly guys that want to hug you. These are the guys who want to punch you up. See, if we could walk, we would just skip this entire part. Whoop. Now, yeah, by the way, make sure you have the iron boots when these guys come along. Now, yeah, because you can't really dodge them, but they will go past you if you get hit, so don't worry. They will just completely ignore you if you do get hit. They'll just roll past. But that being said, there will be another guy and stuff. So anyway, we're halfway up the mountain. The mountain isn't as twisty and turny as it was in Ocarina of Time. One thing I thought was with Ocarina of Time is just that. Also, why are there goblins everywhere? Just shoot at my feet. Fire everywhere. Oh, he shot me. Arrow to the shoe. I like how the fire persists. It's just kind of nice. By the way, here's one thing. Okay, so here's steam. Notice how far it blows you with the iron boots. Not really at all. That's how far it blows you without the iron boots. Sends you airborne. So yeah, with the iron boots, you can actually pass through the steam without getting hit, like without actually, you know, getting blown by it. The mirror just falls directly on me. Now it kind of goes nighttime directly here, but here's one thing. What? Oh, there we go, the back. Now this is by the way, this is what you want to do. Notice how we got sprung up. Okay? So these guys will try and hit you. Now the shield attack does not come in handy. By the way, meteorites will just fall on you pretty much the entire time. Yeah, I get it. Oh. And then I like this one just comes down, smashes into the ground. It's just like, what? So yeah. Whoa, this looks dangerous. Is that the traditional Deathman welcome? Yeah, sure. Hold on, I'll try and get this guy. I think you just gotta wait for him to attack. And then he falls over, and then you can whack him in the face. You can't really hurt them, but you can knock them over like this. And if you climb on them, you can soar up. Now, use your iron boots to... Actually, use your iron boots to fight them. Why not? Yeah, use your iron boots, because they'll punch you, they'll just get deflected. But seriously, I don't... Oh, what am I even doing? I'm literally sending myself off the map here. Because you're supposed to go this way. Jeez, what am I doing over there? Wide underwear, you say? I like how quick you do your jump attack here. Oh. Nope, I forgot to put the boots back on. I thought it was done for. The shield attack is very nice here. Get on! Oh no! I like how they also roll back to where they started. It's kind of odd, but okay, sure. So anyway, yeah, on guard. Oh, I forgot to shield. So anyway, hopefully we've got enough potential to rocket. So anyway, yeah. So yeah, Death Mountain. It involves steam. Onwards. Yeah, this is rolling with the iron boots. And trust me, you'll kind of be going in the next dungeon. Like, how long is? Also, I like how that guy just pauses there. I mean, if they send 2 guys immediately, like, why do they do that? But you'll be kind of going like, why does it take so long to move around with the iron boots? Because trust me, you'll be using them a lot in the next dungeon. It's kind of like the lantern, you know, you use the lantern quite a fair bit in the Forest Temple. And this guy's like, Hoya! I'm gonna get you, oh no! Actually, you know what, I may as well go up to the beginning of the temple. Oh. Hey, send me up. So we finally made it up to the top. So as you run in, yep, and then everyone's just like, enough. Oh, is this the young one such? Is this the young one such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. I like his mentality. He's just like, yeah. I am a Goron elder, little human. I am called Gorkoron. Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darbus, our tribal patriarch. Tell me, little human, do you come from the village down below? You have done well to come this far. You are strong for a human. However, these mines beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed unless... Dun dun dun. And then I like how he's just like, smile. Yeah. I could make an exception, but you would have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that, little human? Yeah, sure. And I really like this. I really like this because if you did not prepare yourself, suddenly you have gone into the ring against this guy. And by the way, you don't go shirtless. I think it's just like, you know, just immediate. Hey, he didn't get changed. That's because he doesn't wear a shirt. Oh, these guys wear a shirt. They just wear underwear. Okay, so you ready? So if you didn't prepare yourself, he just shoved you right off like half the court. Your body is skinny, brother, and so you're too light. You do not stand a chance. Try again later. Okay, so you walk up to him, put the boots on, put the boots before you talk to him. It's like, oh, do you want to try again? Yeah, challenge. Are you asking for a challenge? You think you're tough? Okay, sure. So you only have to beat this guy once, though. Other than that, it is kind of tricky. He doesn't let you do as much. And watch me beat this guy even faster than the previous guy. Wow! How come it got easier as it went along? I don't even know what's going on there. Young warrior, you have a strong will and sharp eyes. Fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them? You have seen it, I would bet. The mountain erupting without pause. When the mountain began to rage, all 4 of us elders and Darbus, our patriarch, went inside to investigate its anger. We have a treasure that was entrusted to us by the spirits, and we must protect it. Do you understand? But the moment Darbus reached down and touched the treasure, everything went wrong. He collapsed, and before our very eyes transformed into an unspeakable monster. He began to rage through the mines, trailing ruin behind him, and the eruptions grew more frequent and more severe. We used all of our strength to seal him deep inside the mountain. It grieved us to do this to our patriarch, but we had no other course of action. I ask this favor of you, young warrior. Go to the aid of Darbus. Make no mistake, the spirits have guided you here. I, Gorkaron, need your help. On behalf of my entire clan, I ask you for your aid. Okay. You two, let the young warrior pass. I was about to give him a Mr. Miyagi voice. You two, let him pass. That's not Mr. Miyagi. So anyway, if we roll through here, we end up in the Goron Mines, yeah. Okay. So yeah, seems inviting, doesn't it? Well, see you kids next time when we'll not burn our socks off. By the way, it's kind of interesting, but in this game, the different tunic doesn't actually. You don't need a different tunic because you're too hot, which actually that makes more sense because why would you wear a different tunic to prevent, well, I guess fireproof clothes, but I guess these are already fireproof. The hero's clothes have become fireproof. Hurrah! Okay, see you kids next time.